Hey everyone, welcome to my wins and freebies video for the week. Thanks so much for tuning in. I have a little bit of a different setup going on today. We'll see how well it works out. I'm in the same room that I typically film in, but I'm just on the opposite side. So hopefully with the window being in the back, this video will be okay. It's just a lot easier for me to move all of the boxes around and everything if I'm kind of like in this position. So we'll see how it works out. If it's, if the lighting's okay, then I'll continue doing it like this. So I'm gonna hop right in. I'm gonna start with the freebies, but I have one win to mention first. That's like a digital win that I completely forgot to tell you guys about in the last video. So I did win a $50 Kohl's Cash, which is kind of like a gift card. You can use it on anything. So I won that from a Twitter giveaway. There were tons of winners for it. I think that Kohl's is still giving those away, so check out the Kohl's Twitter page and see what they have going on there. So I've already spent that and got, a bunch of clothes and stuff, so that was really nice. So I did get a few freebies and just a couple of wins this week. So I'm going to hop right in. So I got a sample from L'Oreal Paris. And they sent a small sample of the Pure Sugar Scrub. It's a grapeseed scrub it's like smooth and glow is the benefits of it. So they also sent a $2 off coupon with it as well. So definitely excited to try that out. And I'll list all the freebie sites per usual in the description box below. I'm sure I found it on there. Sometimes if I get like newsletters from, if you enter sweepstakes, you get tons of newsletters in your inbox. Instead of just deleting them, if you kind of like quickly go through them, they'll often sometimes have samples in there that you can request, or they'll let you know about their new giveaways going on. So sometimes I find them through there. I got a couple of freebies from Walgreens. I only have one to show you guys because I already ate the other one. So they had two like freebies going on this week, and I always upload the videos on Friday night, so if you watch this on Friday night, it will still be going on tomorrow, which is Saturday, and hopefully they'll still be in stock for you guys. But the first one, which is the one I have, is Mentos. So this was 99 cents, and then you got a 99-cent register reward back. And then the other one was one of the bigger bags of the trolleys, like gummy candies, so that you paid $1.99 and got a $1.99 register reward back. I know a lot of you who watched my last video did comment about the trolley, so this larger bag always works for me, so there was no problem with that. I gave up the fight with the last one. I'm not sure if I'll do the smaller ones anymore. Someone commented that it's only the ones that are in the box, but the last time I was there, I didn't see a box. I only saw that smaller bag, which was the size that was listed in the ad. So I'm not quite sure. I might not do that because that's the, the second time now that my Walgreens has had that deal going on. So if they ever have a box, then I'll get it. So maybe with, if so many people complain, they'll realize it, but who knows. So then the next freebie that I got this from Poshly. And I think it was my last video that I mentioned stuff from them as well. I'll leave their link below. So it's typically just like answering like profile questions, and then they'll have like prizes that you can claim. You do have to be really fast, and I don't get an email that there's a prize released. I used to, but I don't anymore. So if I just happen to be on the site doing like some questions, which I try to do once a day, I'll look to see if there's any prizes, and if there are, you have to be really quick. So what I did get, this was really nice because it's a full-size body makeup from NKD Skin. So it's called the Body Bling Instant Shimmer Body Makeup. So that will be interesting to try. And they did give a tanning mitt with it, and then just some information about it. So all you have to do on Poshly is you just have to review the product. They're pretty quick, so usually they just give you like a few links, whether it's Amazon or Ulta, Sephora. It's different for every single product, but it's basically just leaving a review on the sites that they put on there. So it's pretty easy to do. The next freebie that I got into a mission from Smiley 360. So I got into the Vita Fusion Probiotic mission. So that's the card that came with it. And then I got a full size of these gummy probiotics. So this was super, super nice. I chose this mission just because I buy probiotics anyways, and they're pretty expensive. Depending on what brand you buy, they're like $15 to $30 per bottle. You can get them buy one get one free often, but it's still pretty expensive. So I'm pretty picky when it comes to Smiley because there's a lot of tasks to do. But since I buy probiotics anyway, I've never tried this brand before. I usually get Sundown Naturals, but I do get the gummy kind, so it's definitely worth it for me. So definitely excited that I got into that one. This next thing that I got, it says, like, technically, so it says it's a win, but it's not really a win. So Purina had like it was called Save a Fortune. It was like the instant win game that had the little like cat with the, I can't even think of it right now, but it had the fortune teller cat, and I didn't win from the instant win game, but as I was playing it, like, I saw, like, if you spend $40 at PetSmart, then you can upload the receipt and you'll automatically get a $5 PetSmart gift card. So I think it was like the week before, like, I ended up spending like $40. And so when I noticed that, I'm like, oh, like, I already spent that and I still have the receipt. So I did upload it. And they did send me a $5 PetSmart gift card, so that was really, really nice. So they say it's a win, like on this sheet here. Technically, like, it's not a win. Like, you did have to make a purchase. I didn't win from the instant win game. But had I not been playing that game, then I wouldn't have known about this because I didn't see it advertised anywhere else. It wasn't on, like, the PetSmart receipt. I didn't know about it otherwise, so I only knew about it because I was entering the sweepstakes. So I do consider it like kind of a win just because of that. All right, and then the last thing that I got, this was from a blog giveaway, and I got an email saying that I won an almond prize pack from a blog, and then I always go like on the actual blog just because I'm addicted to sweepstakes and weird and everything. This is what I do. I have a spreadsheet that I keep track of all my wins, and it lists like, you know, what I won, the date, where I won it from. Usually I'll notate in there, you know, did I enter this giveaway daily or not? For this particular one, it was just, I just entered it one time. I'm not sure if there was daily entries to do, but I only entered it one time. But I keep a spreadsheet just so I can like keep track and kind of see, you know, what's working for me and what's not. So I got an email that I won an almond prize pack. I went onto the blog and, you know, it said almond prize pack, but it didn't say like what was included in it. So like I wasn't 100% sure. I thought it was just going to be like a whole box of different type of almonds, but it was like different things. So I got everything's from California Almonds. So they sent a pound of their actual almonds. So that is really, really nice. And then they sent like a few other just like random goodies with it. So they sent like this little case. I assume you can keep your almonds in there. But you can put rings in here or, you know, anything you want to. You don't have to use it for almonds. And then they sent one of these like bento boxes with like the fork and spoon. And, you know, you can bring your lunches in there. And then the last thing they sent with it was one of these like reusable bags. And this is actually a really, really nice one. So I'll probably use this to carry the groceries in because that's a really, really nice bag. So that was everything in the prize pack. So like I said, I didn't know like what was included in it. So when I got it, I was a little bit surprised that there was like a bunch of different things in there. I thought it was just going to be almonds. So it's always nice when you get those wins that you're not quite sure like what's coming in the box, because it's a little bit of a surprise. But that was my week this week. It's been smaller but steady, so I'm okay with that. I'm hoping obviously for, you know, big wins to really, you know, push out the end of the year. But as long as I keep getting stuff coming in, I'm not sure when my next wins video will be. I'm waiting on quite a few things, but I don't know if any of it has shipped out yet. Usually, like I've mentioned in previous videos, I'm signed up on the UPS website, FedEx website, and the post office website. So usually, like when you log into those websites, you could see what packages are on the way for you. And sometimes it will tell you who it's from, and other times like it won't. Like if it's from just like a shipping or fulfillment company, then you won't be 100% sure like who it's from. I only have one package that's like listed in one of those right now, so I'm not sure. Like I said before, sometimes depending if they spell your address wrong or if they do like overnight deliveries, sometimes it doesn't end up in there just because the systems are a little bit slow, I guess. So as of right now, I only know of one package coming. I'm not sure what it is. So I'm not sure if, you know, things have even started shipping out yet that I've won. But I went off on a tangent on that. So just to let you know, so if I don't have a video next week, that's why I am waiting on stuff, but, you know, it's a waiting game. But I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. I'm going to film my Degusta box unboxing video now, so once I have that uploaded, I will put it up here as well as my subscribe button so that you guys can go and see what I got in my snack subscription box. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Bye, guys.